Hello, welcome back. Last time, I very slowly defeated Twin Raktaveja, but in the process of doing it slowly, I learned a lot about how to do it faster. So, Commando's value for staggered targets was starkly shown, much more than I had in the past. I learned about repeat, and I guess those were the two big things. I like how I am still learning new game mechanics. Somehow it just never stops. I didn't expect this game would have, like... I mean, it's sort of depth. It's like just this weird linear curve that just keeps on going and going. Anyway, there's something I want to look at. What is the text explanation of why Commando does more damage during stagger? There's something... Okay, how is it? Bonus, augmented attacks. There's something about that in the data log. Enemy chain gauges drain less rapidly when charged by Commando attacks than when charged by those of other roles. Commandos are the most effective when working in tandem with Ravagers, so I'm wondering if Cerberus would actually be good for a staggered target. Drive chain bonuses upward, thereby increasing the damage dealt to enemies. No, all that's saying is just Ravagers get the bonus up, so that Commandos can do the max damage with 999%. I want to try the Genji Glove. Physical magic attacks deal extra damage. Allies share a reduced bonus. Okay. But there's also an ability. There's something about when Ravager is present. Bolster, Blitz, or Ruinga at head of attack queue when Ravager is present. So that's Ravage. It's just that? Sorry, Commando only. It's just that. That's the only thing. Okay, got it. I still don't know what to use Sovereign Fist for. It varies by situation, but I don't know what situation's actually good for it. Alright, so my sole goal for today is to defeat an Adamantoise. And thinking about it, the way that the sheep! Yeah, they do. They're very content. The way that figures into completion, if nothing else, is that I have to win a battle with a thing that I cast Libra on to get it in my data log. Because right now, enemy intel, feral creatures, which is here, or choices, only has the Animanculid in it. And Bhakti rumors to me that there's a secret third type, and I don't know how to make it pop into existence. Should I upgrade? I have not yet. I got this money just sitting there, not doing anything. Oh, right. There was the question of whether to spend it on Saz's restricted weapon, which I should probably do. Or should I do Snow's thing? Improved guard 2. No, he's the Sentinel. He has already what I want him to have. Okay, well, then let's take a moment. Is this enough money to fully upgrade those guns? The guns I'm thinking of are the Rigels, I think. Yeah, with a stagger lock. I have no need for Saz to be the one to trigger stagger. What do I have on me? All this stuff. What are the good ones? Looks like Vibrant Ooze, some sort of tail. Where's my notes? Sturdy Bone, Barbed Tail, Vibrant Ooze. 36 of each? Yes. Rigel's levels to what? Let's see, 800 per means I don't want to use Ultra Compact Reactor yet. It levels reasonably far. How's 26 superconductors? That won't be nearly enough. It was maybe nearly enough. Okay, so this is... I'm gonna reload. Let's get a feel for how many superconductors it takes to get that to level star, and what level star is, if I can figure that out. Who do I talk to? Lenora's garage. Full stack of superconductors is only that much. Yes, I do want that. That wasn't full stack, whatever, close enough. Rigels. So you're at level 22 right now. I only have one sturdy bone. 23 times 3. Let's take a wild guess that you'll go to about 40. So that was 26 superconductors. If I'm guessing about 40, let's try another 30, so 56, 57, 59. Let's say 60 superconductors at times 3. 60 superconductors at times 3 gets you to star, and that's a big waste. I'm going to say star is 30. So 40 superconductors? Okay, so if it's 40 superconductors, I don't know if it is, but let's say it might be. Then this second part of the process starts. Rigels, okay. $40 superconductors, maybe. Stars around level 30, maybe. Then a Uranite? Yes, Uranite is what I used. Uranite turns into Polaris Specials. Polaris Specials' cap is what? 27, 28. Barbed Tail. Do I have any of that? I'm not seeing any. It should be a high number if I do. I guess I'll just assume that I don't, because I'm not spotting it in the list. I'm at 28. Bah. Creature comforts. Barbed Tail. I had none. Varieties. Sturdy Bone. The three of those don't all fit in my head at once. I can hold two, but that's all. Yes. Yes. Why is it so hard to buy things? Upgrade. Now hang on, if I'm doing this to really take advantage of the times 3, so you have... No. Yes. And a giant delay before I can do what I want to do. So if I'm dumping in a whole lot of stuff, I want to finish the first tier with superconductors, then finish this tier with ultra-compact reactors. R&D Depot. I'm going to put as much as I can into it. Let's put 10 ultra-compact reactors at times whatever and see if that stars it. And see if I can get an idea of what stars me. So it starts at level 19-ish? Odd, but okay. So you're at 28. I do that to get to 36. Sure. So if I did 10 of these, that's way too much probably. 160, 168. That did star it. 496, 504. Okay. So that was all my money. That does give you a star. That gives you ridiculously high stats. Let's take a moment before I reload. I want to take this into combat. And just see if I can perceive an extreme number difference. Will that be actually ridiculous? Will it be 1.5 times as much damage, or will it be much more than that? Like, I don't know how the numbers scale. So yeah, let's just go into a tri-disaster paradigm. So that all three of these will be firing on the same cylinders. Fight something tough, like that. I might die at the first stomp, though. That's probably okay if it happens. I shouldn't die at the first stomp. I'll last for at least a couple.
Time to prove who the heroes are.
Ultima? Since when do you cast Ultima? I've never seen that before. Well, I guess I didn't get to see. So he casts Ultima? I fought you for like an hour and you never did that before? Why now? Is it because I was... No, I want to... Yes, I do want to quit. Was it because I was in Tri-Disaster? Because that was the only difference I would note. Like, was that even the same Adamantoise I fought? Maybe it was a different one. Do individuals know different spells or something? Anyway, okay, so back to my Polaris Specials upgrade path. Because we're doing that now. I see those high numbers and I want them. But I do want to measure to make sure they're worth it. So let's pick a fight with something a little less destructive. Like an Adamankelid. That would do. Or, you know, a fully evolved Cactuar could maybe do too. Whichever's closer. So I'm gonna get that efficient upgrade path. The Mother Load. No. Creature Comforts, well sure. But additionally... Lenora's Garage. So I'm saying 40 superconductors? Let's see if that gets me there. And let's imagine 4 ultra-compact reactors? I'll get 5 on hand. Maybe I'll use 5, maybe I'll use 4. Maybe neither of those will be enough. Ah, this menu! I wish it were not the way that it is. It's 30 bones. 36. There's 36. So 36 sturdy bones. And 40 superconductors. Does that get me to star? Yes. So... I don't know how much more heavily I want to optimize that. Like, 26 isn't enough. 40 definitely is. Difference in 14 might not be worth worrying about. Okay, so Polaris Specials level 19. More Vibrant Ooze or whatever. Right. Ultra compact reactors. How many do I think I want? I think 4 is too many. Let's try 3. 3 definitely stars it. The only compact reactors at X3 is more than enough. Well, is enough. Try 2. Because if I just buy 1 more ultra compact reactor and put that in, that's extremely affordable. Okay, so I want to test this again before I reload and try to optimize. Polaris Specials. And I'm not gonna bother with changing much of anything else, just try Disaster. Compare all 3 of the Ravagers' damage to each other, and see if Saz is extremely ahead of the pack. Do you have a chain around your ankle? You don't. You're a perfect target for this. It's also smaller, but that's hard to tell at a distance. I have to get up close to really measure their size. Wait, what? Xiaolong Gui? That is not the... Wait a minute. What was I fighting in that other battle? Did Rakta so I was hearing Saz's attack sounds. So, that is not an Adamankelid. Snow's attacks seem comparable. Okay. Let's do this one more time. No, I can't. Alright, whatever. I can't see your numbers, Snow! So, alright, there are non-giant chained Ortises around that are not adamanculid. Okay, so I need to... Okay, this is turning into... No, I don't want to retry. I want to quit. That's fine. But, now, hold on. Actually, I do want to retry. How do I identify you, Xiaolongui? You look exactly like an adamanculid as far as I can tell. What do those look like? Are they distinguishable? The color's different? So you're kind of like tan and pale gray. That's about what you are. How do I tell the difference? Like, is that bottom plate like that on the adamanculid? Well, which one do I know is an adamanculid? There was one guarding a chest somewhere. You? You make, like, clankety-clank noises. I think you have an extra plate on the bottom. Alright, what's that? That's an adamantoise, I think. Okay. This is turning into something I didn't expect. I still want to measure Saz's strength, and I would like to do it against the weakest giant tortoise. Because that way I can last a while and actually see my numbers. Maybe if the camera doesn't just point away from them. Alright, what are you? See the plate on the bottom. Are you a Xiaolong? Clankety clank. Well, I can't hear this one walking around, it just sits and stares. Alright. So I know you're at adamanculid. What's that, like, crown on top? Or is that just a shiny spot where the... No, that's an adamantoise. You're not the one I thought you were. Where's the one staring at the chest? Ah! Alright, let's find out who you are. These stomping grounds. There's a lot going on in them, it turns out. Xiaolongui. Or the other possibility that I like halfway said and didn't get finished saying. Alright, let's get some I want to last a little while. Other possibility is Twin Roctavija was the secret mission, or completing the circle of stones, which I have done now, made more varieties emerge. So maybe I did that without realizing it. I think I did the top secret mission, because I did complete the whole ring. Alright, let's get protected and stuff. Snow's entrenching. What was just cast on me? I was so shiny. Could we have some protect or something? Yeah, thanks. I don't know how much that's gonna help with what I'm doing. There's Ultima! Yeah, like, I think these are the new varieties. Whoa, Snow lived with 1 HP! He's about to die, though. Oh, he didn't! Okay, so you're tough. I'm gonna have to figure out how to deal with you. I want to measure my strength, though. 863 something, Snow's doing more. Did I Libra you? I did. Noma halved, resistant to magic. Camera shows me nothing. Useless. I can't see. I guess I should just watch Saz and Vanille and ignore Snow. I can't. Oh. Well... Alright, I can't do what I wanted to do, but apparently I'm doing something else now. Anyway, but I guess then the question is, dang it, is it actually worth upgrading those guns? Okay, so let's do a direct comparison then. Well, I don't even know what I was doing. Okay, fine. Let's do this another way. Let's be Entourage. Go into this battle. Have only size attack. See if the game can actually show me his numbers. Quake, yep, I understand. No, that's not what I want. No, that's not what I want. 903, 997, 921. So just under 1,000. I did equip them. I hear them making their new noise. So just under 1,000. Resin. Oops. So you've been Libred. We know your disposition. Get challenged. Yeah, just under 1,000 every hit. Can I have Commando says? Is that different? Let's see, that's Solidarity that I want. Okay, so that's 1,200s each, but that's like double hits of 1,200s? Snow, get out of that. You need to... Why do you insist on entrenching? Right. So high 900s, mid 1200s. For now I'm retrying. Compare to... I was using Fomalhaut Elites. Like, is this even worth the money? Cast arrow, that does nothing. Flame strike. Okay, so 700s. I am unimpressed with the difference. It's like 20% stronger or something. Oh, that doesn't seem worth the money. Well, this is different. That difference was big. Okay, that was more like 50% difference as Commando. Maybe I don't have enough sample points. Okay, Snow, could you quit entrenching? That's not what I want you to do. But I'm getting ultimate. Can I live if I do this? Oh, Snow has some ability that lets him live with one at an otherwise deadly blow. So how much do you hit for, Vanille? Ooh, basically nothing, but you're using magic. Oh, interesting. Since he's resistant to magic, Saz is using the physical attributes, but he's already doing like 3 times. Well, that's because... okay. I guess Ravager Vanille just doesn't have any physical attacks? Oh, interesting. So that's like a weakness of her as a character. Okay. So what do I think of the guns then? I think I need to measure against a different opponent. I'll retry. The word that doesn't mean what it sounds like it means. Let's find a Cactuar. They used to be all over here. Or let's try this big dog. Hello, big dog. I want to fight. Okay, so I'm in Entourage. Saz casts Arrow, so that's using his magic stat, I guess. See, that was escalating. Why was it escalating? It started low and it ramped up. I should put Saz in the party lead so I can control him directly. Okay, so compare to then Vanille doing attacks. No! Okay, big difference, but I think that's just an elemental thing, because she knows Blizzard and Saz doesn't. Okay, wow, it is hard to get a direct comparison here. Okay, so what's the disposition of the Megacytherian? Weak to fire, so that's probably what Saz is going to use. Okay, so block. Fire and fire. Not what I want exactly. Which guns are you using? Those are the not Polaris specials, the old ones. Okay. So those are your old guns, the new ones. In comparison. So 1236, 884, 1536, so that's 300 more strength. $302 more magic. 300 more strength, 302 more magic. Just help me understand what those numbers mean. These numbers are a lot higher. I mean, I should do something with my money, and this is what I should do with it, probably. Probably. Okay, let's get some Tri-Disaster going, take out the little ones.
How about this?
Take out the little ones. Alright, now Saz only. That's a big number. That's a less big number.
Much appreciated.
You should be always flame striking. But he doesn't know that. Delta attack? Or actually no, Solidarity. Lots of numbers. I don't have Commando Vanille here. Snow counters! Okay. Well... So for a direct attack, I need Solidarity other guns. Or a direct comparison. So I was seeing like 5,600 on the high end. So if we do that... I touch your flank. Okay, eliminate the little ones. $5,600 on the high end. So Genji Glove would pair well with that. Maybe. In theory. If I'm looking for big numbers, a commando on a staggered target. Ooh, 24. Okay, 4,400 on the high end. Yeah, that's like what, a 20% difference? I mean, I might as well. A 20% difference. No, I don't want to retry. I want to quit. Alright. Man. I don't know. But I should spend my money on something, and this is the best thing I know, isn't it? I think it is, yeah. Alright. There are too many variables for me to get a read on what I'm actually doing here. Alright, let's try optimizing the cost now. 40 superconductors was enough. 3 ultra-compact reactors was enough. I'm going to try 36 and 2. 2 ultra-compact reactors will not be enough, but maybe 36 superconductors and... well... 2 ultra-compact reactors and some superconductors. Maybe. Where's the creature comforts? That's what I want. Sturdy Bones easiest to get to. Panora's Garage. Superconductors. I'll buy 14. I might not use them all. And I have 2 ultra-compact reactors already. So it's like 500 some strength, fully upgraded with the not the Rigels, Polaris specials. $36. 36 stars it. So 36 is enough, 26 was not. I'm happy to have spent 36, that's perfectly acceptable. Yes, 1. Type modified. So then, you again. My only goal for today was going to be take down an Adamantice. That's not how it happened. Yeah, okay, so 2 is not enough. That got to 424 strength. Two gets to level 52 at 424 strength. So if I want to do this with the rest of the superconductors, I'll need a few more, I think. But I think that is the efficient way to go, more or less, because a lot of that ultra-compact reactor was wasted. So can I estimate how much it is for a level? So it was 19 at like 190 strength or something. Sure. Time reduce. 9? Yes. What? Wait, bonus times 3. Wait, what? What did I do? Oh, the ultra-compact reactors didn't use the whole bonus. That's what happened. If that's at level 52, I'm going to say it goes to level 60 and 61 is the star? That feels about right. So if it's 10,000 per level at 52, I'm looking for 8 levels. It's going to escalate a little bit. That's not nearly enough. Oh, the ultra-compact reactor. You know what? 3 ultra-compact reactors is perfect. Probably. I'm going to say that's probably not a waste. Okay. I'm just going to take the 3 reactors. That feels right to me. Alright. 3 reactors, 72 sturdy bones, at a Uraninite gets me pretty cool weapons for SAS. And how many superconductors? Let's try 32. So by 1 reactor, 6 conductors, and a bunch of bones. I suppose, instead of spending my time doing this, I could spend my time earning money, thereby Also getting crystal points in the process, instead of just optimizing this to keep more of my money. It's not what I'm doing though, apparently. The third one that I can't keep in my head is Barbed Tail. Lenora's Garage. Buy 8 of these. Put them all in. Oh, no. Put them all but 2 in. Buy 1 of these. Yeah, and I still have lots of money to splash around with whatever I want to do. Okay. Upgrade the Rigels. Sturdy Bones. That many. Superconductors. Let's try 32. 32 is not quite enough. 32 is a little bit short. Does it star at level... like, is 26 the star? Alright, what's worth... Well, I mean, I should use the multiplier, even if it doesn't... Does multiplier carry over if I... if the type changes? I doubt it. Well, that started on its own. That's fine. Those are nice and cheap. Alright, Uraninite... So 33? I'll try 33 if I somehow end up doing this again, which might happen. Polaris Specials, level 19. Sturdy Bone, I only had 27 left, that's okay. Vibrant Ooze. Bonus times 2. Right, the type change does wipe it out, so I need 9. 3 reactors. Wait. Did that change? Maybe I was looking at magic for the 500, over 500 number. I thought the strength got to over 500. Will he have 1500 some? Yeah, okay, that's the right number. I was just remembering it wrong. Okay, so I have Polaris Specials. Staggerlock is fine, it's not a problem. Now I want to fight one of these new Ortises. And I want to give you a Genji Glove, which won't help in that battle probably, but I don't know, maybe it will. If I give you a Genji Glove... I mean, will you be able to use that? Uncapped damage. Uncapped damage gives you a cap on damage, but it's higher. I won't be able to take advantage of that. How could I possibly? Maybe Sovereign Fist combined with that could do something good? Ooh, maybe Sovereign Fist combined with that could do something good. Okay. So I need to be in a situation where I'm potentially hitting the damage cap before putting on the Genji Glove does anything. Alright, so right, you have the Magic Wall. Ah, Magic Wall. Is Quake magic? Like big dinosaur stumps in the ground. Ultima's magic, so yeah. I mean, what would I change here? Will I be using potions? Maybe, I don't know. Anyway, to stop myself from fiddling with this for an literal eternity, I'm gonna save here. What are all these saves? Whatever, wipe out this one, that's fine. Okay, Xiaolong Gui. Let's get to know you and see if I can get a kill. It looked...
Sure look happy, don't they?
Did it look more possible than an Adamantoise? Maybe. Okay, you're my target, I think. Alright, so to take this seriously... What is... hold on, I think I need to refill consumables. Yes, I do, if I want to use potions. I used a lot on Raktivija. Yeah, so even with just these few little, what feels like just a few things to do, the game is still full of surprises. This endgame, again, it's not that broad, but it's very deep. Alright, so to take you seriously, I am built for Roktavidya, which might be just good enough for the other thing. Vanille can't commando, right? Have I ever given her any commando points? No, never. So that's not worth considering because it's impossible. Now, Saboteur, though. Saboteur is relevant for this battle. What didn't I use for Roktavidya? Entourage, I think, is the least valuable one. I did use it, but I think it's the least valuable. So if I wanted a Saboteur, I would put it here. Now, do I want Matador or Bully? I'm going to say Bully. That's premeditation. Okay, premeditation. Wait, why does that look... No, that's right. And yeah, let's start in that. You have like a bluish tinge to your skin. Is that just an illusion from your surroundings, or are you actually a different variety? Shalongui, okay, it's just an illusion. Libra. So right, you have some status immunity. Question mark? Oh, my Libra got interrupted, didn't it? Oh, my TP is low. Oh, that is an issue, isn't it? I want protection. Ouch. Okay, so now what do I know about you? You mean to poison, daze, fog, and doom, but nothing else. Okay, so Saboteur is good. Health is... that's a lot. How much is that? 10 million? Okay, that is a lot. What's your stagger stats? Change resistance 40, stagger point 500. I wonder if you have any common or rare drops that are of interest to me. I should have brought a catalog, maybe. Didn't think about it until just now. I'm gonna need healing, so I'm not ready to do what I wanted to do. Here we go. Sabotage! You're hard to sabotage. Very resistant. I can't do this as much as I want to. Wait, this isn't right. I'm gonna die. I see. So that Ultima is an issue. Alright, let's see if I can live at least. You're imperiled. I can't do a whole lot with that. I'm too busy trying to live. I like how I just discovered this completely by accident. I didn't want to fight this thing. I had another target in mind. You were just going to be a test for me, but that's not how it happened. Oh, you're weak to a lot of elements. Alright, let's try this. Well, nice that the Sentinel can survive that, but how will just like I survive in general? Pow, yeah, that's cool. Okay, Solidarity, do anything, great. Trying for it, not doing too great though. It's fine, whatever.
Here we go.
Ultima's probably coming again, not too distant future, I'm imagining. Bay is gonna kill. Oh, it didn't quite, but it came kind of close. It dazed. Bay is immediately followed by Quake? Rude. Okay, so now I'm just learning about Shalongri. I'm in protection, so just trying to survive and figure out how you work. Well, there goes the stagger progress, though. If I want to stagger that thing... The amount of damage I've done is not much. Less than 100,000. Out of 10 million. Almost 11 million. Okay, Saboteur might not be viable because, like, I just don't have time to do much of anything with it. I think I'm not ready for this opponent, for one thing. Like, I can't. Whoa, everybody survived Ultima. Okay, maybe this is more possible than I thought. But no, I mean, I clearly am, like, so much more off my balance than I was with Raktavidya. Like, I don't, this is a non-starter here. Well, chain gauge is moving. It is moving. Hold on, let's see if I can get a stagger. Snow could do something other than Metagard. I'm not sure I want him to. He knows slow, but... Do I want to attempt to change him to Saboteur? Not really. Ultima coming. Ultima coming. Saz gonna go down. Okay. Nope. No, I should turn the Ether Soul before this. You what, Saz? Resurrected directly into an earthquake. Well, there's that stagger progress. It happened pretty quick when I got a chance to focus on attacks. That's just... There isn't much of doing that. And wow, sabotaging just does not happen. Really low success rate, very resistant. Okay. Ironically, now is when I want Entourage, the one that I replaced. Bay coming. Bay is very deadly. Right, and Quake immediately follows. Okay. So Snow is great at surviving. It's predictable big hits, and his survive with 1 HP is just going to keep him alive indefinitely. Like, he practically can't die. So we're at a stalemate then. Hey, a deprotect happened. Hey, a D-shell happened. Okay, deprotect, that sounds like a great time for Solidarity. D-shell, that sounds like a great time for Mystic Tower. I mean, most ideally he'd be staggered, but... how's that gonna happen? Well, like this. I think I have a chance. If I just alternate Mystic Tower and Solidarity, and ignore that Snow's not hasted. Don't die to Ultima, which I think I won't. I was wrong. Should have resurrected in the other order. I mean, like, I can keep this battle going. I can prolong it. But can I do anything else? Yes, I know I need Solidarity. I'm doing it. Oof. Okay, that's done. We'll get right to protection, I'd say. Okay, let's try and make sure those buffs stay. Debuffs. Okay, so that does keep your stagger going. That's great. Trying. Ultima. Ultima's gonna hurt. Yep. Quite a lot. Is that damage escalating in some way? Okay, that's how Snow dies. A chained Ultima and Stomp.
Not yet.
Look at Vanille dance around. Ah, then she got all sad. Okay. So here's a question. Is an Adamantoise still an Adamantoise? Or have you transformed? Does Adamanculid still exist? Or are they all Shalongui now? I could still try to carry out my plan of defeating one of these today. Maybe. You might be a less scary option at this point. Left foreleg, sure. Right foreleg, Adamantoise. Yeah, okay, so you're the familiar one. I should have Ether Salt. I keep forgetting to do that. Immune to most things. Don't want Saboteur here. A paltry 5 million. Yeah, so you're the bigger one, but you're much less scary. That's quite clear. Okay, the little ones are the scary ones now. Don't attack the main body. Well, but the legs... 300,000? Yeah, that sounds like nothing at this point. Wow. Are the legs immune to statuses? No! They can be sabotaged. Okay, if this is premeditation, I should be in solidarity. Alright, let's try and apply what I learned at Raktavidya. See if I can do something good. Oh, right. Wasn't it hard to convince Saz to commando hit the leg I was aiming at? I remember that being an issue. But I think I'm just better at that now. I understand the flow more. Raktavidya taught me. Kind of incredible just how absolutely, completely different an experience two Raktavidya's was versus just one. I would love Delta attack here, but you need to live, Saz. Okay, I'll try it. Okay, that amount of damage is not that impressive. Oh, this will take forever. Meanwhile, Snow just stands here and doesn't really... You're trying to provoke. Is that actually possible? I guess so. I defeated one leg. I never saw what happened if I got two of them. I should get more buffs up. Alright, you're provoked. That's great. Now Snow's metaguarding. Do I even know that I want to go for the legs? What if I went for the main body? Well, then I'll get stomped on all the time. Alright, let's get full stack of buffs. The other thing I don't know, other than what I said about the data log, I don't know the point of doing this. Like, is there a reason to do these fights? Rather than just like a challenge for challenge's sake. Have you been solidarities? Saz, would you attack ever, please? No, never. He doesn't attack. Like what? No, this is still problem is still a problem. So I have to use Delta attack if I want to. But he doesn't. He just doesn't. He ignores the leg forever. Okay, now he managed to hit it. Why are you like this, Saz? And the stagger decay on this thing is wild. It just goes down so fast. Roar is gonna... Oh, I interrupted! I interrupted! His leg hurt so he couldn't roar. Yeah, but I can't do anything about the hurt leg. Just... Somebody attack that thing! Saz, that's your job. Alright, you're doing it. Having to play as a sentinel is very frustrating. I just get control over nothing. Especially in this battle, where, like, I point and then Saz attacks everywhere else. Like, if I point at the right foreleg, will you hit the left one? I suppose, instead of metaguarding, Snow should be potioning. Why doesn't Vanilla have more buffs than that? You're in Delta attack! Wait. Okay, there it goes. It's just, you're blitzing too much. Anyway, it's fine. It'd be better if you stopped blitzing, but I can't stop that apparently. Didn't hit it. Hit it a little bit, barely. I have to stay solidarity, because... Is wax the one that fixes that? No, you need a foul liquid. Wax is for imperil. Alright, stagger is maintained. I'm barely alive. Stagger is barely maintained. Says, you are just not doing your job! You know what, forget that. You attack, I'll heal. Wake me up when you stagger it. Alright, I'm awake. I actually want to stay in Delta attack. This is exactly how I want it. I just hope you're going for the right target, because I'm not directing you, but that doesn't seem like it helps. Yes, use the potion! Right, I have to solidarity. Oh, we made some progress on that thing. Yo, that strategy worked. That was good. I wish I could do more of it. Okay. That strategy worked. So like 3 more cycles like that. Alright, fine. Provoke, since you feel like it. So you're provoking, not challenging. What is the difference? Entice enemies in range. Oh, it's a multi-target. Single enemy, got it.
Here we go.
Let's try some sabotage. Gonna need that haste back. Gonna need that haste back. I got a deprotect, that's cool. Probably gonna want that shell back. You're working on it. Did he maintain? I can't see. I can't tell. Is that a new one or is that the old one? He's just standing there! Most frustrating thing.
Let's mix things up.
Well, I guess this is why I would entrench. Because your metaguard's not doing much. love to sabotage that thing a little more, but I can't. That Quake's gonna kill 2 of us. It didn't. Good. This does the work. Right, yes! I keep thinking I pressed the button enough, but then not doing it. That stagger's still going. That's a long one. You're not gonna get that hit in. Oh, I only need 1 more of those. Okay, this is quick. This is actually remarkably quick. How's my potion stock? It's fine. Doing great. Not what I wanted. Okay, I think I got this. Instead of provoke, why don't you challenge? I don't think you can provoke the legs, can you? I guess challenge didn't work.
Here we go.
Haste is gone.
Just switch it up. I can take it.
Ouchie. I think it's about time for a renew.
But you ain't seen nothing yet.
Wait, challenge? Not what I want. Ow. Oh, riot shield, also not what I want.
New plan.
Alright, whatever. Everybody live. TP's almost up to 2 again already, so I'll be able to renew again. I'd sit here and do this forever and just let Delta Attack take care of my problems. No. Let's Mystic Tower.
Let's switch it up.
Yeah, you 2 are being smart, right? I think so. That leg's going down. Right? It's still alive. It's not staggered anymore, is it? No. Alright, I need protection. Guess we didn't quite make it. That's fine. Alright, provoke so you can shut up about that.
Much appreciated.
Present. Here we go.
If I take out the legs, does the whole thing just collapse and the battle ends? Probably not. I can't do that.
Let's switch it up.
No, and you need a...
Much appreciated. Anytime.
Okay, kill that leg. Kill only that leg. Ignore the face. Ignore the other leg. That's an instruction says doesn't understand. Does Vanille? What's she doing? She's just sitting there. Oh, we're gonna need haste.
Time for a new plan.
Okay. I have a feeling a roar or something is coming soon. Well, kill that leg first. Just get it dead. Here, Snow, you do it. You did it. The leg is gone. Okay.
Catch! Let's mix things up! Thanks.
Alright, everybody alive. Now Delta attack the other leg. Oh, I saw you wanting to challenge. Okay. Quake is happening. Everybody lived, great. So no more provoke. Now you're on the challenge. Okay.
Anytime.
Let's try and sabotage.
Lights out!
Alright, it slowed down. Like, that's pretty noticeable. Snow, Gary, gain control. Alright, Saz is behaving much better now.
Thanks.
Woo, that was close.
Time for a new plan.
So in protection, can Snow just maintain the stagger? While you other two do sensible things? Maybe. Looks like that works.
Let's mix things up!
I'm actually ready for Delta attack.
Much appreciated.
Ow. Well, that's what Metagard is for. Wait, no, Mystic Tower is what I want
Switch it
here.
up!
Is it? No. No, no, no.
Time for a new plan.
One Ravager is enough. Okay, now quit what you're doing. This is gonna be ouchy. I should have renewed. I don't need to. It's fine. Actually, yeah, Quake is like one of the less damaging things. Now renew. Yo, what? That leg is how dead? No, my target was one of my party members. That's what I saw. I thought for a moment it was like super dead. But that was just us. Alright, stagger is done. Leg is... Oh, that leg is close to dead. Good. This is going great. Alright, we got this.
Let's mix things up!
I'm gonna need some solidarity here, actually. Snow, please. There.
Time for a new plan.
I'm actually gonna need protection here. I can't wait for it. Alright, fine. Sure, just challenge so you're not distracted anymore.
Here we go.
Appreciate it. Let's mix things up!
I wish my synergist things falling off would line up better with each other. Roar's gonna hurt. Save protection. Foul liquid for you, foul liquid for me. Okay, and we're already back up. Great. Kill. Kill better. Kill more. Kill harder. Ah! Like, full delta attack, they still let it fall off. I'm entrenching. Saz is supposed to be attacking, Vanille's supposed to be attacking. It just... why does that not work? Trench isn't gonna make it. Alright. Just gotta wait. It's fine. Losing faith. I would like that back. I'll wait a moment though. Push that attack. Get staggered. Push the attack harder. Kill that leg. Kill that leg. Kill that leg, but also live during the process. Quake doesn't hurt that much, it's fine. And the leg is dead, I think. Yes! So you collapse. Oh, yes! Just hit the button! Ah! Okay, so you're on the ground. Poor thing. Don't just do 5 in trenches. It tries to get up, it cannot. Alright, this is very sad. What are your stats right now? Status immunities, gone. Platinum ingot. Trapezahedron! Oh! I see! Okay, so is this battle just won at this point? I'm not going to assume it is. It's trying to get up, and I figure it'll probably succeed at some point. So I might just have a very short window of time to do this, maybe. Snow, stop entrenching. Okay, I'm gonna have to control you manually. Well, this feels terrible. This is like almost as bad as the Okshu. I hate it. I mean, I did it on purpose, kinda, but wow. I do not like this one bit. Entrench once. Let's get... yeah, it's getting up. Are the legs completely healed? Oh yeah. Okay. So that's what it's like to take out the legs. What if I don't? Okay, so maybe this battle is just getting started. Maybe this is impossible. Oh. Yeah, both the legs come back at once. That's a big problem. I need control of snow. Okay, let me see if I can find out what happens when the main body gets staggered. I don't know if that's going to be possible. It's all up to Saz actually doing his job. He's trying. Let's see. Gotta push. This might just end up being another day of learning how this foe works without actually defeating it. If that's what it is, then fine.
Let's switch it up.
He's gonna stomp with his other leg, isn't he? Maybe not yet. Roar, that one hurts a lot.
Let's mix things up.
Don't think there's any way I'm keeping that stagger going. Or is there? Yes, there is. No, there isn't. Unless Saz hits quick. He did. Okay. Maybe I did it. Synergy would be nice. That's a luxury I can't afford. I insist. We're staggering this dinosaur. Do it. Forget the legs. Just stagger the head. Wow, that's really hard to do. Okay, so I need to be ready to just, like, really push my attack. Okay, I'm in solidarity. I think I can make this happen still.
Switch it up.
You get so much chain resistance when both of your legs are under you. That's gonna hurt a little bit. Maybe enough to take those two down since they're in the red? Not anymore. Dang it. I need you. Is that the right choice? Maybe. Numbers flashing. I really needed that to be a potion instead of an entrench. Maybe I can get away with it. Actually, yeah. I think I'm okay. Patience. This has become the only goal for the day. Just stagger this thing once.
Switch it up.
Keep hitting it.
Pulling for me.
Roar hurts. Roar hurts a lot. That gauge is far enough along that I should be able to keep it going. I know exactly how to recover from this. Oh yeah, he's good. Okay.
Let's switch it up.
Haste, haste, haste. Trench, Mystic Tower. I need protect, don't I? That'd be nice. That means protection.
Let's mix things up. Anytime.
Don't let it fall off. Alright, I think it's maintained nicely at least. Make sure. Almost. Could somebody please hit the thing again? There we go. Alright, so you're staggered. Okay. Resistance.
Let's mix things up.
Those numbers ain't so impressive. Can I only deal damage when the legs are down, basically? There's Quake. Could have been a bad timing.
You ain't seen nothing yet.
Alright, so I was able to be pretty optimal with all my healing. Yeah, so that was one stagger. That's how much effort that took. Okay, this seems unrealistic. Well, I took out the legs. I saw it on the ground. I staggered it once. Still the undisputed king. Alright. I'll let you have the honors. Do your stompies. So we got down to 4.9 million. So I took off 400,000 health. Yeah, the amount of effort it takes to take down a leg, and then to come back at full strength after hardly any time. How? Okay.
Not yet.
Well, I learned more about you. And I learned that there's a littler one that's scary in a different way. It's faster and more magical. Okay. Should I set this aside and go for... who? Niochu? Gigantuar? Is anything plausible? Is this a Yasmet situation at this point? Where I've just gone as far as I can? I'm not ready to give up here, like not in the slightest. But I'm not sure what realistically I can do to make progress, other than find a grind spot, get all the crystal points. I don't even know how money can help me at this point. I gave Saz's gun upgrade, it wasn't as impactful as I hoped. There's the idea of evolving, I don't know, like power gloves or something. What do you have? Doctor's code, right, yes, that was valuable. I suppose next time I should really try Gigantuar and see if I can in any way be taken seriously by it. Niochu I still feel is more out of reach. No, hang on. I should try again for the new turtle dinosaur. Not you. I guess? I don't know. Well, at least I know the Adamantoise has a Trapezahedron, the most expensive thing in existence. All Adamanculid was replaced by the other thing. And I guess I'm just gonna take that as, like, the circle becoming happy. I wonder if anything's changed anywhere else. Okay. Okay, well, I don't know what's happening in this game anymore, but I still have things to try, so I'm gonna try more things.